how to make presentation of your micro project. First of all, you all know that you are three in a team. So three people, if team A is going to present here, so three people would be standing here, one by one. And the first speaker will take the charge of screen. Everybody or your slide should be there on the screen, or you can have your PD, insert it and save it on the desktop, so that easily you can manage it. Remember, when you prepare it, you must make sure that it is compatible. The version is compatible to this PC. Or anywhere you go for presentation, make sure that the version in which you have worked, it may be Word, PowerPoint, Excel, whatever file you have prepared, make sure that it is compatible. Mostly updated version. And sometimes it may happen that there is no updated version, so you go for the PDF format. Anywhere it could open and there won't be any changes in your PPTs. Because at the time of presentation, if any changes in terms of spacing and all, it happens sometimes, you may be fumbled. And I don't want it should affect your performance. So when you come, you should come prepared. Now what kind of preparation you should come with? Number one, your grooming. Grooming means your attire, your shoes, your hairstyle and everything. You should be confident about your attire, shoes and all, so that there is no worry when you speak in front of the audience. Number one. Number two, you should come thoroughly prepared. Timing, practice it, because there are three people working in a team, so there might not be any coordination. Unless and until you practice it, there won't be any coordination. So you practice the coordination. Time it. One speaker will get 1.5 minutes. So three speakers means 4.5 minutes. You have to time it. So when you practice it, maybe online or offline, whenever and wherever you get a chance in campus, or you can come here and you can practice here. You can have this particular PC, handle it, and have that ease of handling the slides. Sometimes we are not well versed, or we are not tech savvy, and we don't know how to handle, how to make the slide presentation, how to start the slideshow, how to make the animation. Learn it, apply it, and then you come prepared. So when you come, you start. First of all, three are standing in a row. You introduce yourself that I am Mansi, and these are my two teammates. They are Tanya and Pranay. So the topic of our micro presentation is this. So you talk about the title of your micro project, and the slide should be open there. The slide should be open there. And there should be harmony between what you say and what you show. Remember, you are not supposed to read from the slide. You have to simply open it. And there has to be minimum data. As you can see here, it is maximum data. We don't want it. We want only the title and relevant pictures or any audio visual that you want to show in seconds. Remember, slides should be made so that it should enhance the quality of information that you pass. It should enhance the understanding of the audience. It is not just for the sake of making the slide that we make. We shouldn't. There has to be some reason why you are making the slide. There has to be the scope of making the slide. So when you come, you show it and you say about it. Don't read. If you read, do you feel that the audience sitting in front of you is illiterate and you are reading for them? No. So you should be thoroughly prepared about the slide, and you should have that harmony between what you say and what you project on the screen. Next, when you come, be audible. Always talk to the last person. As just now you said the summary of it, and I had to give them this kind of gesture that raise your volume. Raise your volume means what? You have to talk to the last person. Rest of the people will be covered. And you should be clear. Clear in terms of pronunciation, clear in terms of information that you pass. And you should have thoroughly done your homework. Because when you talk everything within 1.5 minutes, the audience should understand it. It's not that because of the time bound you simply said something and it created the sense of incompleteness among the audience. No, you are unsuccessful if you are creating confusion, sense of incompleteness in the mind of the audience. You are not there just to show your presentation, you are there to make the information available for the audience which you have prepared. And within 1.5 minutes, if you could succeed to pass the information the audience, you are a successful presenter. And I have already given you the criteria for the best presenter. Number one, grooming. You should be comfortable, the audience should be comfortable, mostly the formal grooming. Number two, you should be clear, audible enough. Number three, there should be harmony between what you show and what you say. And I should see the thorough preparation done by you. There should be proper coordination. So once the first speaker is over, we should start with the greeting like, good morning, good afternoon, I am this, and our team would be talking about this particular micro project topic. The first topic will be discussed by me, second will be discussed by another person, and the third person will discuss the remaining one. So once the first speaker is done with his or her task of presentation, then he or she should summarize that. This is how I wanted to talk about this particular topic. The next subtopic will be discussed by Pranay, and on behalf of my team, I invite Pranay to continue further. And once Pranay comes, he restarts whatever the first speaker has done about his or her topic. And then you have to hand it over to the third person. And once the presentation is over, there has to be thank you slide over here and any question or doubt, please. So all three will stand, and you would request the audience that yes, any doubt or any question, any addition is there, please let us know. If there is no question, no addition, then you can end by saying thank you so much. This was our presentation, and thank you so much for listening to us very patiently. Understood?